as a teacher, kind of what I'm looking for a diagnostic assessment is like I want something that's pretty efficient. However, I want something that actually looks at foundational skills. So when I'm thinking about like reading comprehension, sometimes we think about reading comprehension, it's either like kind of the simple view of reading where, oh, it's a decoding problem or a comprehension problem. But you have to really get into kind of the weeds on why is a student not comprehending the text. And when Yevgen and John were talking about like sometimes reading comprehension tests, the kids will be all over the place where they'll go up on one test, the next one they'll go down. And it's partly that's just a factor of a reading comprehension subtest where, one test they might have had more background knowledge for than another. So they're going to do better on the one that they had background knowledge for. So when I look at a diagnostic assessment that's truly a diagnostic assessment, I'm looking at the skills right like that you see on your computer screen. So I want to know word decoding skills, especially in late elementary and middle school. How are students' word decoding skills? If kids aren't comprehending, why? Is it word recognition? Is it reading efficiency, like silent reading efficiency? Are they silently reading quick enough so that their memory isn't impacting their comprehension? But also on the language side, vocabulary and morphology, are those the weaknesses? So I want an assessment that my students can take to look at all of those different foundational skills, kind of to determine, okay, if there are weaknesses, where are the weaknesses? So then in some way we have to address those weaknesses. So this is why when I met Yevgen and I found ReadBasix, I was super excited. I've had many opportunities with almost every assessment out there, whether in my classroom or other places, to see the assessments in action. And I'm really, really happy with ReadBasix.